Hi, everyone. We are almost there, April 29th, 2021, which means we have only today and tomorrow left in the 30/30 NaPoWriMo challenge. If you've been with me this far, thank you. If you are tuning in from across time, awesome as well. You can do this 30-day challenge anytime or log in and see these prompts at any time. So I'm gonna go ahead and experiment with doing like the brief shortened version of a prompt. And let's just get started as always with a poem. So today I'd like to share the poem Bedecked by Victoria Redel. Bedecked. Tell me it's wrong, the scarlet nails my son sports, or the toy store ring he clusters 4 jewels to each finger. He's bedecked. I see the other mothers looking at the star choker, the rhinestone strand he fastens over a sock. Sometimes I help him find sparkle clip ons when he says sticker earrings look too fake. Tell me I should teach him it's wrong to love the glitter, that a boy's only a boy who'd love a truck with a remote that revs, battery slamming into corners, or Hot Wheels loop-de-looping off tracks into the tub. Tell me it's fine, really, maybe even a good thing. A boy who's got some girl to him. And I'm right for the days he wears a pink shirt on the seesaw in the park. Tell me what you need to tell me, but keep far away from my son, who still loves a beautiful thing, not for what it means, this way or that, but for the way facets set off prisms, and prisms spin up everywhere, and from his own jeweled body he's cast rainbows, made every shining true color. Now try to tell me, man or woman, your heart was ever once that brave. All right. Thank you, Victoria Redel. And let's go ahead and hear the writing mantra for today. Again, you can always skip past this, but it's like 30 seconds that I think is really valuable to the practice of writing. So here it is. I am here and present with my experiences. I am grounded and open. I have unlimited access to the infinite flow of creativity always around me. I'm not judging myself or my writing. I'm just writing. I have everything I need to begin already inside of me. I'm settling in and I'm ready to write. All right, for today, go ahead and think about or feel into your heart one issue that you feel very strongly about, very passionate about. So this is really in your heart. What do you know to be true? What do you love? What do you fight for? What do you believe in? Of course, there's going to be many, but just think into yourself. You can either make a list on your paper and then come back when you feel like you can choose one, or you can maybe sit with yourself for a moment if you would like, with your eyes closed, to do some breathing and just feel into your body where are your concerns and your passions today. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to. And once you're back, go ahead and find that one issue. And when you have that one issue in mind, so it can be a social issue, it can be a personal issue, it can be whatever it is to you, something you believe in, something you would fight for, something you know to be true. Um, and go ahead and just do a quick write. Make as many notes about people, places, things, nouns, verbs, colors, textures, getting into just generating some poetic language on the page with your senses. What does this issue look like, feel like, taste like, smell like, sense like to you? And just give yourself a few minutes to do that, maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and then pause the video and come back. Okay, for the next step, imagine that you are speaking with someone who opposes your view or your belief, or your passion or your feeling. Now, I invite you to do a quick 5-minute free write, imagining you are writing a letter or a response to somebody that you know disagrees with you. So you can just let it all come out on the page. Maybe you have even a particular person or group or idea in mind as the opposition to your stance, and just let yourself be honest. Say whatever you need to say. um, no one needs to read this except you, so you have full permission to really get honest with yourself. Whatever emotions, arguments, pathos, ethos, whatever is there. Maybe you feel like, constructing an argument. Maybe you feel like just letting some emotions out on the page. But give yourself some time to do that. Write a little bit of a letter to someone who disagrees with you, and then come back. Okay, final step, putting it all together using the prompt from Victoria Redel's poem, Tell Me It's Wrong. Write a poem starting with the line, Tell me it's wrong, and then fill in your belief. So tell me it's wrong to care about the future of the planet. Right. So it's where I'm at right now. Yours might be something else, I'm sure it is. But tell me it's wrong to care about the future of the planet. And then bring in your brainstormed images, nouns, notes, and then use whatever feeling came up for you in the free write to imagine your poem is directed at this person or group or entity who disagrees with you, who wants to tell you it's wrong that you care about this thing. Okay? They fully believe that, and they're telling you you're wrong. Write your poem to them, but I want to give you this challenge is to write from a place of love. You can take or leave that. You can write from wherever you want, but I'm interested in just inviting you to remember writing from a place of love as you defend your position, if you will, through poetic language, right? So tell me it's wrong to care about the environment, the squirrels, the trees, the da 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 da. Maybe I link in some other social justice issues. There are certainly plenty. Maybe I'm trying to educate the audience. I don't know. So take it wherever it leads you, and especially as we are on our second to last day here. I am thinking a lot about the importance of poetry for people who are doing different sorts of work in the world. Thinking about poetry, like Paisley Redel said, and I shared in a previous video, poetry is not a commodity, it is a resource. So as I'm leading us into, tomorrow's our final prompt, I just want to share this, thinking about poetry as a resource for you. And over these past 30 days, what kind of course, we have taken this challenge, but also think about what kind of resources has poetry given you? How has poetry resourced you emotionally or spiritually? What can you take from poetry to fill yourself up and give yourself whatever you need, in that moment, in that day? So we can talk more about that later, but just thinking about poetry as a resource. Thank you for being here, and see you tomorrow for our last day.